It's good. Oh! What the fuck?
Cops are trained to deal with unpredictable situations, but what happens when they are put in a life-threatening situation only to find a bomb in a car?
He was going to take it out and blow up some watermelons with it. He said it's a couple of fireworks tied together.
Explain to me what that device is in the back of your car that looks like a bomb.
My boyfriend made that.
Here are 3 instances when cops discover bombs in shocking places, starting with a regular traffic stop that turned deadly in the matter of seconds.
What kind of pipe is this?
Not a clue. I hadn't been in the truck.
That's a methamphetamine pipe, sir. Yeah, it's good. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck was that, man? Put your hands behind your back. I don't know what the fuck that was, man.
On April 5th, 2024, cops pulled over a pickup truck after they noticed the license plate wasn't assigned to the vehicle. They immediately requested the driver's ID and registration, but what was about to happen was nothing they had expected.
Whose tag's on this car?
My ex-wife.
Okay, well, why is her tag on your truck?
I send her the money every month.
It's not registered to this truck.
Don't even tell me that.
I'm telling you that. You got your license on you?
Yes, sir, I do. Give me just a second.
And you got the registration?
Coming for you. Tell you at home.
Where were you headed, buddy? Can I open the door?
Yeah, go ahead. Lowe's?
You're headed to Lowe's?
Yep.
Lowe's
That's
where?
the wrong way.
Yeah, you're not even freaking close to Lowe's.
I've only lived down here 4 years. I ain't been to Lowe's 10 times.
Oh. Where are you coming from?
Oh, what the hell is it? I have to look at my phone.
Anything in the car you need to know about guns, drugs, bombs,
I got
dope?
a 22 pistol right there in the seat.
Okay, well, don't grab
That's
it.
legal. I'm not.
No dope or nothing in the car?
No, sir.
You don't use drugs?
No.
Have you ever?
I smoke weed, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna ask. Is there any weed in here?
A couple roaches, maybe. That.
Yeah, I thought I could smell some.
I ain't lying about nothing.
Okay. So when I search the car, am I gonna find anything?
No, you go right ahead.
Cool. I can search it? I can search the car?
Notice how the man denies having a bomb or anything the officer should know about in the car. As if that wasn't enough, the officer smells weed in the car, which already provides probable cause to search the vehicle without needing the driver's consent. And it doesn't take long before the officer finds something that needs explaining.
So what are these dope baggies in this cigarette pouch right here for? You use cocaine as well?
No. I got 6 heart attacks.
Okay. Well, what does that have to do with the 3 baggies with the white substance in that cigarette pouch right there?
Don't know.
Hop out for me, Bubba.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man, I don't want to take you to jail, but if you're not going to be honest with me, man, you're going to go to jail.
No.
Okay? So why don't you be honest with me? Okay, is there any crack or cocaine in this car you need to tell me about?
No, sir.
Okay, then what's in that?
Whatever. I couldn't tell you there. I don't always have the truck.
Okay. Because I don't believe that story, to be honest.
No, I can pee in a cup and all that.
That doesn't do anything for me. See these little dime baggies?
Yep.
These aren't yours.
Oh, yeah, them are mine. I ain't gonna lie, I had them for weed.
Weed? There's nothing in them. I guess the white stuff I saw was like dust or something.
Yeah, I've been cutting wood for the last 3 months.
Have you ever used cocaine or anything?
When I was about 19 years old.
The man avoids eye contact the whole time, which is probably a sign of guilt or nervousness. But what could he possibly be guilty of? Watch how his actions provide the answer.
Walk up here with me. Will you stand in the front of the truck?
I got this truck there a couple months ago.
You're not a convicted felon or nothing, are you?
I've never been arrested in my life.
Good. Yeah, you do got these little dime baggies everywhere. Will you stand
I
at...
got some at the store one time and they blew all over the place.
Stand at the front for me.
I ain't never cleaned the truck out.
Oh, yeah?
I bought it from a gentleman that owned the junkyard. Stunk bad and I just sprayed the seats down is all I did.
Come on. Yeah, there's your roach.
I told you I didn't lie about it.
No, you didn't. I knew I could smell it.
I put about 1,000 I bought the floor of this when I got it.
Yeah? What kind of pipe is this?
Not a clue. That hadn't been in the truck.
That's a methamphetamine pipe, sir.
I've had 6 heart attacks. I ain't smoking no meth.
Well, it looks like you are. There's your weed. Listen, man, is there any meth in here? Just be real with me, brother.
I'm serious as a heart attack. No,
Listen, this is a meth pipe, okay?
Yeah.
There's methamphetamine in that, okay? So if you would just be honest with me, I will help you out. But if you do not be honest,
I
man,
ain't being totally honest.
You're
I'm
not.
playing with stuff. There's no meth in there.
The truck is a mess, and the driver claimed he hadn't cleaned it in ages, but that doesn't explain why he has a meth pipe that looks like it's been recently used. As expected, the man continues to deny smoking meth, but this is about to become the least of the officer's worries, because just a few seconds later, the officer finds himself in a life-threatening situation.
is there any chance I'm going to find meth in this car?
No, there is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How sure are you?
Very sure.
All right,
I
well,
wouldn't have nothing like that in the car. I'm surprised the pipe was in here.
so you smoked methamphetamine yesterday. Use any other kind of drugs?
No, sir. Why, prescription?
Yeah, it's good. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
You got a fire extinguisher?
1429.
What the hell was that?
Start fire. Something just exploded in this truck.
While the officer was still searching the truck, a makeshift chemical reactive pipe bomb suddenly exploded, releasing a white substance. The deputy immediately detains the suspect, but this doesn't stop him from playing dumb.
Hey, come here. Now, put your hands behind your back. I don't know what the fuck that was, man.
I got to burn him. Which way?
Fucking sit right there.
I honestly don't know what the hell that was. It's nasty smelling. Could you put them in the front?
No, fuck you. God.
What the hell was that?
If I know, how the fuck would you think I would know? There's a gun in there too. I have no fucking idea, dude. I was fucking leaning over the driver's seat and something fucking blew up all over me. Yeah, it's like in my fucking lungs or something.
I have no idea. I'm being frank. I go and find
He's got fucking, there's meth pipes and fucking baggies and shit. I don't fucking know, dude. I have literally no fucking clue. I didn't have time to look at anything.
Cops quickly cordoned off the area to prevent potential casualties until a bomb squad deemed the vehicle free of any explosives. Soon after, deputies conducted a more thorough search of the vehicle and found drug paraphernalia, a firearm, 2 pistol magazines, a suppressor without serial numbers, and over 30 grams of methamphetamines. The suspect, later identified as Charles Leagold, was charged with multiple offenses including possession of an explosive aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, possession of methamphetamine with intent to sell, and related firearm offenses. Meanwhile, the deputy was treated and released after making a full recovery. Police were lucky this situation didn't end worse. But what happens when cops find a bomb that has the capability of harming a lot of people?
You roll down your back window for me? What is all that? Explain to me what that device is in the back of your car that looks like a bomb.
On January 24th, 2022, a Walmart employee notified cops that a woman had stolen $300 worth of Legos from their store. Initially, it appeared to be a routine shoplifting incident with nothing out of the ordinary. And that's how the cops approached it when they spotted her vehicle and pulled it over, with no idea exactly what they were about to discover.
Hey, I'm Officer Johnson. Hey, do you get your license and insurance on you? So the reason we stopped you is today because Walmart called and they're, did you suspect of possibly ringing up some items? Huh? Yeah. Huh? You bought items? Okay. Alright. So you remember Native American tribe? Okay, just hang tight for me, alright?
The officer wasn't expecting her to admit to stealing, so of course, things started out quite simply. He requested her ID and took it from there. But when the second cop comes back to ask her some questions, that's when he makes a shocking discovery about her criminal history.
Hello.
Hi.
Is there anyone else in the car?
No.
Okay.
So, what were you doing at Walmart?
Just now?
Yeah.
Buying stuff.
Okay. Because we're gonna call it you stole Legos earlier. Did he get your ID?
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
You ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
For what?
Receiving stuff. Property because I was driving someone else's car.
Okay.
The officer engages the woman later identified as 20-year-old Maria Davies and quickly realizes within a few minutes that this wouldn't be the first time she has gotten on the wrong side of the law. But what's even more surprising is the stolen Lego he notices in the back seat next to something very disturbing.
Will you roll down your back window for me? Thank you. What is all that? Alright, go ahead and hop out real quick. Come back here and stand by the back side of the car.
You're gonna be detained right now, okay?
The officer spotted what appeared to be an explosive device right next to the stolen Lego at the back of the car. The teenager, arrested multiple times, now in possession of an explosive, suggests they may be dealing with an extremely dangerous individual.
Do you have anything illegal in the car?
There's a bat. There's bars in my purse.
Some Xanax bars. You're not prescribed? Okay. Do you have any guns in the car? Any other drugs?
I don't think so.
Okay. Bro. Yeah, go ahead and secure her. Explain to me what that device is in the back of your car that looks like a bomb.
I didn't. My boyfriend made that.
Okay, sit tight. There's a fucking bomb in the back of that car. Like, a bunch of fireworks strapped together with, like, metal and shit and wrapped around. Can you start a supervisor out here? It looks like there's some sort of explosive device in the back of the car that someone has built.
It appears Maria doesn't understand the severity of her offense, as she casually claims her boyfriend made the device. For all the cops know, the couple might actually be partners in crime, and they are determined to get to the bottom of the case.
light
Yeah,
until
we'll keep
somebody
them.
else gets here?
Yeah.
Did you say an explosive device?
Yeah, it's like a bunch of, it looks like TNT, and then it's got big old metal like screws and like nuts and bolts, and then it's got a bunch of stuff wrapped around it.
What'd she say it was?
She said her boyfriend built it. And then there's a bunch of fireworks next to it.
Alright. I'll keep this light blocked.
Alright.
She wasn't even nervous or anything when you were standing and talking to her? 'Cause I didn't.
Kinda, she was quiet. But I couldn't see in the back window because the tent's so dark.
Yeah.
And I said roll it down, and then I was like, what the f is that? Back seat. She just, all she said is that her boyfriend made it. So we probably want to figure out who boyfriend is, and if there's any more at his house, maybe.
Officers quickly take precautionary measures by shutting down the roads around the vehicle. Now it's time to find out why it was made and what they were planning to do with it.
So what's the deal in the back of your car? You said your boyfriend built it?
I honestly I don't know nothing about fireworks except for fireworks. I mean,
Okay. What's your boyfriend's name?
Zane.
Zane?
Yeah.
What's his last name?
Bennett. Bennett.
Okay. When did he make that? Or
Like, yes, a couple days ago.
okay. Do you know why he made it or anything?
He just made it because he wanted to make it.
Maria was asked to call her boyfriend, who arrived at the scene a few minutes later. If you think things are odd already, wait until you see how he behaves.
What's up, bud? What's your name?
Zane Bennett.
Okay, Zane, come over here and hang out for a second. Do you have any ID on you?
My girlfriend had it on her.
Okay.
I mean, I have a picture of my ID.
Yes.
I have a picture of my ID.
No, let's go back
Okay.
down real quick, man.
Go ahead.
Where'd you come from?
I just came around, car wash. My friend had brought me up here.
Where'd your friend go?
He's still parked at the car wash.
Which vehicle?
Hey, so you're not on arrest bed, but I'm going to detain you real quick because we got some things we got to talk about. Okay.
Which vehicle?
The truck over there, like.
The dark Dodge with no front bumper?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you want to mess with it, but the truck that just dropped him off is that dark Dodge. I don't know if we want to have somebody go make contact with them. It's his friend.
Okay. So, man, I'll just cut to the chase, and I'll tell you why we have like all this shut down and everything.
Right.
Is it has to do with the little device you've made. It looks like some fireworks tied together, some nuts and buds to it. So that's why we have this all shut down, because it's kind of our protocol is it looks like an explosive device. You know, so. Is it like active? Is it like volatile to where if it falls, breaks, is it going to go off?
It's literally just fireworks. Like if you take it apart, it's a whole bunch of little fireworks. Like
that are tied like in tape?
I mean, like okay, so it's like a stick.
Maria's boyfriend and accomplice, who identifies as Zane Bennett, admitted to making the device. Surprisingly, Zane didn't feel nervous at all, and the reason why is even more perplexing.
So yeah, he said he's just out he was going to do some redneck stuff today, and he was going to take it out and blow up some watermelons with it. He said it's a couple of fireworks tied together. You have to light it like a normal firework. And he said, I just wanted to see what the stuff I taped to it on the outside would do if I lit it by a watermelon.
All the screws and everything.
Yeah, I said, were you trying to use it as a weapon? Were you going to, go do anything today? He goes, no, I was just going to blow up some watermelons. And I said, okay. And he goes, that's why I left it in the car, because we were going to go and then we didn't go. So I was like, all right, cool. So he doesn't even seem really nervous at all about it.
Zane claimed he wanted to use the explosive to blow up some watermelons. As funny as it might sound, the story checked out because a few hours later, the bomb squad discovered that the device was constructed out of bolts, fishhooks, and fireworks. However, that didn't let him off the hook. Zane was charged with illegally manufacturing an explosive device, while Maria was charged with petty larceny for stealing Legos. Luckily, Zane's explosive didn't pose a threat to the police. But what happens when a deranged man decides to put a whole city's life in danger by detonating a bomb in the middle of a city?
Where's your car? Okay, go to your car.
At around 6:14 a.m. on December 25th, 2020, Nashville police responded to multiple reports of shots fired in downtown Nashville. Upon arriving at the scene, they found a recreational vehicle playing a pre-recorded message about a bomb going off in 15 minutes. Even though it was still in the early hours, cops had to warn residents to stay off the streets.
Hey man, we take a body, we got a conversation.
415B9, 411 Charles.
So you're not doing anything wrong, okay? You're not in trouble, but there is something serious happening down the road.
Go for 11.
Okay? Do you mind going down to 2nd and
Where they need to go when they are evacuating the building. I've got up to 2nd Commerce and the property managers want to know where they need to go.
Anywhere but the 2nd Avenue side, preferably the 1st Avenue side.
10-9.
As long as they don't go to the 2nd Avenue side, should be okay. Out of a movie.
Like The Purge?
Yeah.
That building that it's next to is the building that houses all the hard lines for phones throughout the southeast.
Makes sense. Good spot to put a bomb.
Take a ride up on 5th.
Take a ride on the 5th.
While the officers were still patrolling the streets, the RV suddenly began playing the song, which likely indicated that the countdown was almost over. And in a split second, things immediately took an ugly turn.
Fire medical down here just went off. Fire medical signal 10. Whew.
The bomb suddenly exploded and the cops rushed to the scene to ensure there were no casualties. Since the motive behind the incident wasn't clear at the time, they weren't sure there would be any more surprises. So they had to keep people as far away as possible from the scene.
You got my phone. Hey, I'm 2nd and Broad. 2nd and Broad. Commander 425, are you 10-4?
He's in 4. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
No, my guys.
Where's your car?
How you doing?
Okay, go to your car.
What's going on?
214, myself, 215.
Hey, man. Hey. Go that way, man.
Sorry,
You're good. You just go that way.
I'm managing this.
Dude, trust me, go that way. Please.
I saw it go off this morning.
I know it. Keep going that way.
Yeah,
As far as y'all can.
Pardon? You know what it was offhand?
Not exactly.
It was pretty big. It was a pretty big fireball. It was right on top of it. It was right on top of here. It was a pretty big fireball.
Yeah, it was. So keep going.
Okay.
I appreciate it, guys. Keep going though.
Oh, yeah.
The impact of the explosion